Evening, this is Brett, and welcome to my backyard. We're almost dark here in East Texas. It's the last day of September, which means it's actually quite nice out here. So we're gonna go take a quick look at the garden before it gets completely dark on us. Behind me you can probably see one of our projects. We're starting a little tree house around the old magnolia tree there. Tree's been here a lot longer than I have. We love it. I don't know, probably have more kids climbing in that tree than any other tree here in the city. So let's see what we got going on here tonight. We got some, this is a little shallow 6-inch planter I just made up a while back. Planted some of our shorter length of growing vegetables, stuff grow real quick, and stuff that could handle the cooler temperatures that wasn't doing so good when it got to be summer. As you can see, we got some climbing onions starting to come up there. Kale's doing really well. Several different radishes coming along here, and not sure if you can see because it's getting so dark out here. Got some little spinach there. Lettuces. These are all items that'll take about 30 to 60 days to harvest. So we're going to rotate this. We're going to try to see if we can get a couple of crops of each one of these before it gets cold here. We've got a good old bonfire going here now. One of my big pumpkins, it just keeps getting longer and doubling on itself. Hasn't produced anything yet, but I did notice today, got one, I don't know if you can see it there. So maybe we'll have us a pumpkin by Halloween here. See what we got going on over here. Got some of our pomegranate trees there. If y'all haven't heard, I'll have to tell that story again, but this is a pomegranate I found on vacation. I got lots of little trees coming off of it. Some of our squash, hoping to get several of these. We got butternut, spaghetti squash, a couple different varieties in here. I don't know why this one row here is doing so much better than all the others. As you can see, the others are they're okay. I think they'll come along as it continues to get a little cooler. This one here, this row is doing really well, so that's the perfect spot there. Got here, shed, been working on clearing that out this afternoon. Turn that back into a greenhouse, hopefully over winter. Got some, let's see what we got here. This is our Pippin's Golden Honey. Got one of them there starting to look pretty golden. Got a couple getting more ripe there. Those will be good for getting seeds for planting next year. As you can tell, I've cleared out some. One of my last videos was showing some of the tomatoes were starting to struggle. Here's some of them tomatoes I cleared out. Get out of the way. I've got some replacements I'm still growing in a different site to replace these with, letting my peppers. That's some boot jalapeño. We got 5 color. Now I tell you what, that's a pretty plant. Some 4 o'clocks just come up volunteering here. Cayenne's doing quite well. Love them. Those are great for tacos or making salsa. We got our, which one is this? This is our Trinidad Scorpion, I think. Let's see. I don't know if you can see it in there. There it is back in there. Those coming along. There's one. Tell you the truth, these kind of scare me. These are pretty hot. And we got, this is the hottest one over here. Should be getting some pretty soon. This is your Carolina Reaper. This is a lemon dream. Pretty ornamental plant. Got a lot on there. They should be starting to color up soon. Here's our Buena Mulata. We've seen that one several times this season so far. Really like these. Different flavor to them. Good heat. This is our Kalugaritsa. Got a little pepper here. Got a little heat to it. About the same as cayenne. So we got our basil going to seed there. Here's another one I've cleared out. I'm going to replant here pretty soon. Got some more 5 colors here. These have done quite well. And if y'all saw the video the other day, this tomato here, I left a little piece of it, but it was even bigger than the video showed, but it had taken over completely. I couldn't even get around this side of the garden because of it. But we still got plenty of it. About to produce some more tomatoes there finally since it's cooled off a bit. Still got plenty of tomato plant left to go. And then here's one of my canna patches and some oak trees. And falling around, I got a big pest. I don't know if I've shown y'all this pest. It's been in the garden this year. This is the biggest pest I've found. We tend to like this one. Tex. Yeah, he's a good pest. I think we'll keep him. Well, thanks for having a walk in the garden with me. Hope y'all have a good evening. Be sure and like and subscribe if you hadn't already. Catch y'all next time.